Hello everyone, this is Krusty783 here, and we have a new look at Crystalised Part 2. Before we get into this new look at Crystalised Part 2, if you end up enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like on it and share it with a friend if you found it informative, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you want more videos like this. Okay, so with that YouTube algorithm babble out of the way, let's get into the news. In case you don't know what LEGO Life is, it's a social media app and magazine which are produced by LEGO. On it you can find questionnaires and stuff like that, and other kinds of bite-sized entertainment mostly for kids. On this social media app LEGO Life, there was recently an official poll put up called What Makes a Baddie Bad, and it had this image attached to it. Here is every single one of the show designs of the returning villains from the previous Ninjago seasons, who are also known as the Vengestone Generals, who are also known as the Council of the Crystal King. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to call them Council of the Crystal King from here on out. So yeah, here we finally have all of the Council of the Crystal King's show designs. We've had the minifigure versions for a while, but surprise surprise, there is a lot of differences between them, and sadly most of them are on the mechanic. I think it'd be pretty fair to say that this guy just cannot catch a break from having completely inaccurate minifigures. Would it have been so hard to make his torso accurate? I'm not going to sit on this complaint for too long though, because ultimately I'd rather this video be like a not complaining video like a lot of my videos from the past week. So I'll just round off this point by saying the Crystalized mechanic minifigure is a lot closer to being accurate than the Ninjago City Gardens one, so I'll give it that. Anyways, I think these show designs for the Council of the Crystal King are really strong. I really like how unified these guys all look together. I really like that about them because when these guys debuted before they joined the Council of the Crystal King, they all had very radically different designs aesthetically and color-wise, so seeing them become unified so much is really cool to me. I think F's design looks so good. Mr. E and F has always been a very strong design, just having a very simple character with like tiny menacing eyes has always been a really effective design choice, but with this armor and aesthetic he looks so good. Also, I think it's really funny with how there being 5 villains and 4 golden weapons, Mr. F and the mechanic have to share the set of shurikens of ice. The mechanic seems to be using his own arm to make up for the lack of a second shuriken. I assume Mr. E will be using weapons to do that too, like his blaster. It kind of reminds me of that one meme where the kid's like, "Mum said it's my turn to play on the Xbox." "Mr. F, the Crystal King said it's my turn with the shurikens of ice." Okay, for real though, jokes aside, I do think it's really cool how my 2 favorite Ninjago side villains just happen to be sharing the shurikens of ice. I think that's going to lead to some really fun interactions between the 2 characters down the line. Also, these guys are kind of polar opposites in the sense that Mr. E is completely reserved and doesn't really talk to anyone. Oh, sorry, Mr. F. Whereas the mechanic is quite the social butterfly. I think the dynamic between these two, especially given that they're sharing a golden weapon, is going to be very fun. Okay, the last things I have to say about this image is that I really like Vangelis' design with the legs and the purple details on the wings, and I really like Pythor and Aspheera's tail designs. Okay, that is all I have to say about the Council of the Crystal King's newly revealed show designs. What do you think of them? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you like or dislike them. Before we end off this video, thank you to my wonderful channel members, Garmadon, Fuse, Xena Ariel, and Nick Gamer G. If you want to get a channel membership yourself, hit the join button next to my subscribe button, although don't feel pressured to. Just watching these videos is enough support for me. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like on it. If you found it interesting, share it with a friend. And if you want more Ninjago news videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you know as soon as they come out. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.